It is Robert Plank, audiobook narrator, dfynarration.com, and we are trying to help Mr. Gary Brose, hope I'm saying that right, decide whether or not I should start narrating his Bonus Your Way to Profits book or his equally excellent How to Get a Raise 7 Steps to a Higher Paycheck. And so it looks like, I believe, one is from 2015 and then one is newer, right? Bonus Your Way to Profits. That is newer. So my inclination is to go with what's new, what has you excited these days, what is recent in your mind. And so we will read a little bit of each from the publicly available Kindle samples to help Mr. Gary decide on what we will start with. So let's get some windows reconfigured, rearranged, and let's get to narrating first. Bonus Your Way to Profits, a manager's guide to a radical pay restructuring. Let's get to this. Bonus Your Way to Profits by Mr. Gary Brose. Tom S. owns a town car service in California with 18 employees. He's had trouble retaining dispatchers and drivers. That has forced him to slow down the company's growth while he deals with turnover problems. He needs to find a way to slow their turnover and allow him time to market and grow his business. Scott B. owns a printing company in Washington State. He just bought a similar-sized competitor, and he has merged the two companies together. Revenues are up, and profits are looking good. He's a generous fellow and wants to share his good fortune with his employees. He's smart, too, and he knows that in the long run, paying well can be a shrewd business move. So, what does he do? Raise base pay, give a big year-end cash award, or design some kind of bonus program? So that was Gary Brose's Bonus Your Way to Profits, a manager's guide to radical pay restructuring, and then we'll also narrate one little clip of, kind of from the other side of the coin, right? How to Get a Raise, 7 Steps to a Higher Paycheck, a book written for employees. And here we go. Whether you work as a manager in a Fortune 500 company or an entry-level new hire at a hamburger stand, every employee has one trait in common. You are interested in making more money. Lately, in America, much attention has been focused on income inequality and the need to help the 99% catch up a bit to the 1%. Politics aside, the reality is that working for minimum wage is not a good long-term strategy. So if you are an entry-level employee, waiting for the government to rescue you and mandate higher pay is not really a solution. Depending on where you are, it could be a long wait. And if you imagine your state raising the minimum wage significantly higher immediately, the reality is that you will still be the proverbial low man on the totem pole. If you remain at a minimum wage for, I think we ran out of the page, but I hope that you get an idea of what each of those would sound like. As I said, personally, I think the newer one is a better go, but you've heard both of my different samples. It gives you an educated information to make a decision. So Mr. Gary Brose, nice meeting you on LinkedIn. It's Robert Plank, dfynarration.com. Enjoy the concept of both of your books. Have a listen, make a decision. We charge a flat rate fee on our website. We make it easy for you. You pay the money. After you check out, there's an intake form. You give us your manuscript. We record the first 15 minutes of the audio for your review. If you say that's okay, we record the rest. If you say that's okay, we put the book on Audible for you. That way you can track the sales, you keep all the royalties, you keep all the copyrights, you keep all the control. We're the easy button, right? We get it done for you, and I would love to get one or both of these books put to life in audiobook form. Robert Plank, DFY Narration, great meeting you on LinkedIn.